Greetings and welcome back for another Music Theory Bite. In this video, I'm going to be talking about divisions of the beat, how to perform them. If that sounds like something you'd like to learn more about, then this is the video for you. So why are divisions of the beat so important? Well, as a musician, when you're performing rhythms, in order to do it accurately, you should always be feeling the division of the beat or the subdivision of the beat. That's why music directors, conductors are oftentimes yelling at their ensembles, subdivide, subdivide, subdivide. If you have that underlying division going and it's the correct underlying division, then you can more accurately place all the rhythmic events where they need to go. When I think about beat divisions, I divide them into three categories. Those that are sort of automatic, the intuitive ones that we learned really early on, those that are derivative of the automatic ones, and the irregular ones. So we're going to talk about each of those separately. Automatic beat divisions are those that most people can just do automatically without thinking much about them. We can do them because they're the ones that we learned very early on when we were little children, and we hear them all the time in the music that we listen to and perform every day. So I tend to put duple divisions, divisions of the beat into two pieces, and triple divisions into that category automatically. Sometimes quadruple divisions are like that depending on the individual musician. That could also be a derivative one, but I'll talk about it here just a little bit. So when we talk about an automatic division, it's one that we just understand. So if we have a very simple beat, and I were to ask you to divide this beat into two even pieces, most people can do that very easily. 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and. That is, I don't have to think about it, I just understand how that beat division feels. Ultimately, we want all of our divisions to be automatic ones. And the more training you have and the more practice you put into it, the more of these divisions will end up being automatic divisions. Triplet division, again, it's very simple to do. Get my beat going, and I simply feel three notes in that beat. 1 and 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's a good idea with the automatic ones to be practicing going back and forth between the two, because oftentimes that's what we have to do to perform rhythms accurately. So for example, I might do a drill that goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just keep alternating back and forth between those two, because the ability to switch between divisions of the beat is a very important skill. Derivative divisions are divisions that I can figure out using one of my automatic divisions. What I do is I take my divisions and I subdivide each one into either 2 or 3 pieces, and that will get me one of my derivative divisions. So for example, if I want to divide a beat into 4 pieces, I can take my duple division, where I divide a beat into 2 pieces, and divide each of those divisions into 2 pieces. So I start with my duple division, 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm going to divide each of those half beats into 2 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 E and 1 E and Now many people consider the quadruple division to be an automatic one, and that's the goal for all of our divisions. We want them to be automatic. We want to just be able to hear a beat and then go immediately into that division or change into any of the other divisions. Quadruples tend to be automatic because we tend to learn them very early, and so it's before we're actually conscious and aware of how we're learning something. Sextuplets are a different story. Many people don't learn sextuplets until a little bit later, 6 divisions in a beat, and there's 2 ways that I can do this. I can either take my duple division and put a triple on each of the pieces of my duple division, like this. 1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So triples on both of the halves of a duple division, or I can do duples on all 3 of the divisions of a triple division. So let's try that one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Both of those get me a sextuplet division. Octuplet divisions are simply quadruplet divisions where I divide each of the component parts into two pieces. So I can start again with my quadruple division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do a non-tuplet division fairly simply by taking a triplet division and putting a triplet on each of those triplet pieces. So if I start with my triplet division, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The remaining division types, quintuplets and septuplets, are what I call irregular because we can't easily derive them from an automatic beat division. That is, if we divide a beat into 5 even pieces or 7 even pieces, there's no mathematical way to do that easily. Keep in mind, ultimately what we want to do is make all of these automatic divisions. That is, if I have a beat, I can easily just go in and out of quintuplet division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. For me, it's automatic because I've been practicing it for a while. But if you've never done a quintuplet division before, we need to have a process for to learn how to do these and then to make them automatic. So what I recommend is working backwards from it. That is, start with an even division and then put the numbers on the division and then put the beat on top of that division. So it works like this. If I want to do a quintuplet division, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gets me a nice steady quintuplet and I can get used to the feel of that. Now, it's not enough to do that. What we're going to need to do next is move into some of the more familiar divisions, keeping that beat constant, and move back and forth into and out of the quintuplet. So what I recommend is starting with a quintuplet, go to a duplet, go back to a quintuplet, go to a triplet, go back to a quintuplet, go to a quadruplet, go back to a quintuplet, go to a sextuplet. You can just keep alternating back and forth. So it's going to work like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do this with a metronome. That's an excellent way to make sure that you're not cheating at all, that you are feeling everything exactly as it should be, and the metronome, it does not lie. It will keep you exactly where you need to be. And if you're having problems with it again, start by setting up your quintuplet division and then putting the beats on top of that. Works the same with septuplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and mine was a little bit off there, so I'm going to have to practice that one a little bit more. They're not quite as automatic as what I want them to be, but I want to be able to move back and forth between any of these divisions nice and easily. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Some common mistakes I hear when people are learning these irregular divisions. The first is uneven divisions in the beat. Some people like to think of these. In fact, I've even heard some teachers present these as do a triplet and a duplet and drag the triplet and rush the duplet just a little bit, in which case it comes out to no better than just guessing. Now, when people are doing that, what it will often sound like is this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how each half beat has either a triplet or a duplet on it, but the 5 notes are not all even together. And that's something that we really want to protect against, is make sure that our quintuplet is 5 even notes in the beat. The other thing that I frequently hear is they get the division wrong by putting a rest at the end, because sextuplets are a lot more comfortable to feel than quintuplets until you get used to feeling quintuplets. So for example, I frequently hear 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. And if I really think about it, what I'm doing is 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and I'm putting a rest on the 6 without even thinking about it. So I want to make sure I leave you with a good quintuplet. So here's what it should sound like: 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. With septuplets, I often see the same types of mistakes. That is, a quadruplet and a triplet in a wrong proportion. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Again, uneven. Or I hear 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, or some people will put the second syllable on 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and make it a much more comfortable octuplet division. Again, we don't want to do that. We want to make sure that it's a good septuplet. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Again, work on this with a metronome. That will help out quite a bit. So make sure you can get into and out of all of your divisions all the way up to non-tuplets, 9s in a beat, because you will need this when you're trying to figure out polyrhythms and more complex rhythms. That is, oftentimes we need to be able to shift rapidly between different division numbers in order to put a rhythm exactly where it needs to be. And that's the ultimate goal, to make these things automatic. You can just get into a quintuplet, out of a quintuplet, into a septuplet, out of a septuplet. Just move in and out of these things at will. Well, that does it for this video. If you found it helpful, please make sure you like it. Feel free to leave constructive comments below, and as always, subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest music theory bites as they become available. Until next time.